What's up, guys? What's going on? Today is Thursday. He's gonna give you all those details. I'm the camp out. Whatever.
Tone of my voice. We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m. Don't be late. Invite some friends to watch.
Make an event out of it.
Yeah, have some drinks. Every time we say we here, you take a shot.
Yo, they'll be dead. Oh no, you don't say it like 3
I don't say it,
yeah.
If I say shit's trash, that might be a better option.
You guys might die. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I'm not gonna continue that. We'll get right into this. We're going straight to Friday. Start off with this Nike KYRIE 3 in GS sizes, mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, it's just math for. Alright, we good.
You moved it like an inch.
No, but it makes a difference because now I can see. Hold up. See, now it's another half an inch. Alright, cool.
Mac and cheese.
Also dropping on the 4th.
You're not gonna say.
No.
I kind of like the yellow colorway.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna. Well, you already know I'm not gonna buy them, but
the colorway's clean.
The colorway's pretty nice.
Mr. Cartoon got a collab with Nike CORTEZ. It's 3 pairs, right? Is it 3? Yes, 3. You got a navy blue, a black, and a white, and they all got gum bottom. I expected more of a crazier design coming from Mr. Cartoon because he is.
The white one has a crazy design on it.
Does it?
Yeah, it's a different iteration than the navy and the black. The navy and the black have the swoosh, and the white one has some kind of
design on it.
I can't see it.
I don't know if it's a logo or if it's his name going across, but Mr. Cartoon is a well-known tattoo artist out in LA, so I expected some crazy colors or like some sugar skulls or some crazy shit.
I kind of like the classic leather. If that's good premium material on there, I'll be very happy with it. Blue's nice.
Premium Nike material.
I'm not gonna buy the blue one. I mean, I might buy the white one.
The black one?
White one.
The white one?
Yeah.
With the gum bottom?
Yeah. All right. It's like a translucent gum though. I like that. I like that translucent gum shit.
That's like that sole looks like the shit that comes in the Wally Bees.
The gum stuff.
Yeah, the gum. It's a little translucent.
Yeah, it's a little translucent. Okay, Adidas Game 3 is the next one in a black and white colorway.
Very innovative. Very nice.
This is very gross.
Shit's trash, so we can keep it going. Also dropping from Saucony, a grid SD. It's called Summer. I don't know, but it's talking about the summer sunsets, purple, pink. A little bit of his orange. The colorway's clean, but that toe box is trash. It's 3M. I hit up Saucony Originals. They told me the toe box 3M. It just wasn't gonna work.
That's a freshman move.
If it was like leather on it at least, then okay, maybe. But the 3M, I can't fuck with 3M toe box.
Age defect on leather on a toe box after you crease it or whatever isn't that bad. It's okay. It looks like aged. It gives a little fucking character. 3M crease, not so good. Not so good at all.
No bueno.
I mean, honestly, the colorway is kind of nice too. I like the transitional shit on the shoe, but I can't. That 3M destroyed it for me. Moving along to Saturday. This year's the 20th anniversary of Air Max 97. We saw no really anything crazy with Air Max 97.
Maybe there might be a DB 97. Who knows?
You're gonna say that every week now? There's gonna be a DB for every shoe that comes out. At least once a week, you're gonna DB something. But so they did the silver, they did the gold, they did the white. I think those are the only 3, and then they did that white and navy pair. That white and like, do you know what I'm talking about with the blue? There's a couple of colors that
great scoop.
Yes. There's a few that are supposed to drop like OG stock. Like I'm with it, but I mean I haven't seen anything astronomical come from 97. This is a beige snakeskin. So we just had the white and the snakeskin. This is a beige snakeskin. It's I don't know.
They're killing the 97s for you?
They're not killing, but I feel like they should be doing something. Collaborate with someone. Be like, yo, listen, 20th anniversary.
Or drop more OG colorways
make some shit happen. Yeah, I don't know.
From the past.
And you're already like halfway through the year. What are we in, July?
Yeah, we're the halfway mark.
You're halfway through the year, the 20th anniversary, you drop 3 shoes. Like, come on, bro. Anyway.
They're holding out the big guns for the 4th quarter.
DBs?
Yeah, DBs. Also dropping on Saturday the 15th, ATMOS Nike Dunk Low Mismatch. This one's alright. I like the other one that dropped before, but it's whatever. Only dropping in Japan, not in the USA.
Negative on that one. Next up, you got Nike KYRIE 3 AQUA, and moving right along.
Shit's trash. Nike KD 10 Jade. Shit's trash.
Yeah. Concur.
Nike Kobe AD NXT. Shit's trash. Hope you guys taking shots. Take your shots. It's 8 o'clock. You gotta be drinking.
Yo, go to the next shoe. Let's go.
Nike React HYPERDUNK 2017 FLYKNIT. Shit's trash.
You know what?
No, as retails 180, they keep it. It's a basketball shoe, man.
I kind of like the green. I like the green. I like the color. That's about it.
Moving on.
Next up, you got Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 multicolor US drop this time.
That's right. US drop.
other one, but I'm not gonna cop that.
Nope. Too much black for me on it.
No, it's just I
think a white cage would have brought out the multicolored knit a little bit more. No? You don't think so?
Yo, quick question. How many Ultra Boosts do you have? Which ones? The Ronnie?
Both are Ronnies. Shout out to all the Kid fans. What up?
Anyway, next up you got like a barrage of white Mountaineering and Adidas. First up you got 2 NMD R2s. You got a black or a navy color.
Retail's $250.
Yeah, it's white Mountaineering, bro. What do you want?
They always go off sale though. They never sell out.
Well then don't spend the $250 and wait till they go on sale. White Mountaineering, you got the NMD R2. You got I think it's navy if I'm not mistaken.
That was navy. That was olive.
And olive, whatever. Next up you got white Mountaineering and Adidas Stan Smith CF. So you got Velcro if you don't know how to tie your shoe. And a white and a olive. What do you think of that? Olive?
I think that was black. From all the way over here, it looks black. But if I look in over here, it looks a little navy.
Look right here. Right here.
I don't know, man. It's too hard to tell. Zoom in.
Oh, time out for a second.
Zoom in on the picture.
Time in.
I was right.
No, this is olive. The one that was up here was olive. This is black, fool.
Yeah, you said the one I was up there was black.
I never said black. You said black, you dirtbag.
Prove it.
It's on tape. Your shit. So anyway, olive, Velcro, black Velcro, and white Velcro. The 3 colors for the CF. And then you got
damn, they got
another one.
Barrage
white Mountaineering Adidas
dropping.
NMD Trail and another 2 colors. Oh, there's the black one down here. I'm kidding. See what I'm saying?
Sham.
In a olive color and a black and white color. So they really just stuck true to giving you black,
3 colors, that's all you got.
And white.
And 4 different silhouettes. You take your pick.
I don't think I like any of them.
No, me either. How much do you want for the Velcros? 170.
This R2.
Yeah, though, 250 though.
Nah, I'll get out of sale. Fuck that. Fuck that. Anyway, all right. Next up,
got this Adidas Alpha Bound Suede Pack. You got one color that looks like a tan. What is this color? Olive, and tan.
It's basically olive and tan. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Shit's trash. Retail for 130.
Yeah, you good on that? Suede pack. Suede pack is trash pack. Next up, you got some more up tempo. So you got Nike Air more up tempo, light bone this time. On I believe the international drop is not now. No, it's the U.S. drop is in September. So now you got an international drop elsewhere. So good luck getting that one. Who really cares?
It's gonna sit regardless. So if you want it, you're gonna have it. Don't worry about it.
It is nice though.
I don't know. They might drop a DB up tempo. Who knows?
You can't do 2 in 1 week. You got to pick one. This was last week's DB.
Yeah, they might do a DB New Balance.
Why do you keep looking that way? Like, who are you talking to? Talking my clothes?
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Very curious. Oh yeah, you like this shit. There you go.
Also dropping New Balance 574 Sport is GR colorway. You got a white one and a black one.
Some look bent.
Hits of red, hits of black on it. They cool.
You talking about the black one?
It's just trash.
You don't like the 574? I kind of like this model.
I like the 574 though. We know this already. I just don't like the colorways on these.
Oh, so you're just gonna not talk about it because you don't like the colorway?
I just said it's just trash.
Fair enough. Okay. You only talked about one though. You didn't talk about.
No, I said the white one and then there's a black one. They got hits of red.
Oh, a white one with red and black.
No. I said there's a white one and a black one. They got hits of red and black on it.
I'm gonna have to roll line it. Well, next up,
take 2.
You got
what are these?
Soul Classic and Soul Classic and Vans Lucky 13 pack. There's 2 shoes. The first one is a low with the navy and yellow, and the other is a mid with the yellow and red.
Soul Classic. Sounds like a boutique shop in the hood.
You want to take the next shoe? In the hood.
So Fox has a collaboration with Jelly 3. It's all white with a stripe of black in the rear. So I mean, it's not your best colorway, but I do like the sole on the bottom. It has translucent sole, and it has like the stars underneath. It looks cool. I like that part. Kudos on that, but for the colorway, it's trash. The
thing I like better than the ATMOS birthday 25th anniversary is the material. This looks like a much more premium leather on the white. Tumbled all that cracking inside there, all up inside the split tongue.
Allegedly, this is a very premium shoe.
Way better material on this. I'm praying that it is. I'm probably gonna cop and then do a review, and I'll let you know exactly. I didn't get the birthday cake, so I don't know the difference, but I know I've seen birthday cake plenty of times, and it's not a good shoe. So hopefully this is made better. I mean, if you're doing all white, you have to kill it with material. That's how I look at it.
Or just don't do all white in general.
Well, it's actually black on the back, so it's not all white.
Okay, so it has a little black on it.
I know you just like forget about that portion of the shoe.
No, I seen it. I synced it.
I synced it.
Moving on.
Oh, fire.
You got this one.
Oh, really?
I just did the Asics.
Oh, did you? What was I? Oh, I'll talk about it too. Anyway, Roberto Baggio and Diadora Intrepid OG Espresso. I'm not gonna finish that off. Collection. They got clothes. They have like tracksuit, whatever. Anyway, this Diadora is fire.
Is the clothing nice?
I mean, it's like fucking track stuff. I'm not really into all that, so I don't care. But the shoes are dope. I overlooked them slightly, not much. But then I looked at them again when I got this email, and I was like, "Damn, those are fire." I
like the silhouette. The silhouette's nice.
I thought they dropped already. I was about to buy them last night. But yeah, the black, the gray, the red. It's like OG-esque. I like it a lot. Even like the Diadora logo across the tongue, very old.
Yeah, that little hits of green is pretty cool.
I like that. Well, it's Italy, bro. Yeah, I'm just hoping that toe cap area is actually suede and not like some
that's mesh.
No, toe cap.
Oh, the toe cap. My bad. Whoops. But that toe box is mesh, and that toe cap should be premium suede. I don't see why not. It's Diadora, so
You're just trying to recoup that.
Nah, fuck Diadora. I'm just kidding.
Go ahead. International.
NikeLab John Elliott Vandal High 2 pairs. You got a ashy black gray kind of deal going on. Then you got that, yeah, ashy black. It looks ashy. Slap some cocoa butter on that thing. And then you got this white pair also. This is what you expect from John Elliott. Very simplistic.
This is
and high premium.
Wider release of these because they dropped a couple like 2 weeks ago, I think it was.
And they dropped online and they went like
yeah,
that.
they instantaneous. They might have had 6 pairs, but who knows?
Maybe they were just testing out the market, holding back on pairs, see how well they do, and they're like, all right, you guys really want? Here, have some more.
Then you got a barrage of Vans from the Anaheim factory pack. They're dropping in Japan only. I'm gonna breeze through this, so be prepared for very quick snippets.
Japan only, but is it Anaheim and like in Cali?
They're dropping the US later on.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not like they're only doing Japan. So you got a purple. Give you a couple seconds to soak that up. Then you got a green or teal, whatever my man with the beard wants to call it. Next up, you got a
brown.
That's not red to you?
Red.
That's not like a burnt red.
Let's agree on rust. How about that?
Rust is orange.
Yeah, it's like orange, burnt orange. It's not burnt red.
This is why I want to fist fight him every week.
Somebody help us.
Could you guys let me know what color this is on the red-esque, or would you say orange?
I said orange, rust.
Orange rust color. He's sick, this kid, he's sick. And he wins every week.
I have a white tee, that's why I don't know what's going on.
I like that. I see what you did there. Next up, you got a checkerboard with the, I would say pink. What would you call that?
Lavender.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be one of those days. Next up, you got a high and a turquoise and navy.
I was gonna say teal. Turquoise is more brighter blue.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that.
Teal's like a little greener.
What was the other color? Navy?
Yeah, it's navy.
It's navy, and then
the white laces are fire on this one actually.
Then we got a black, and I would probably say that burnt red again.
You got me fucked up in this one. I don't know that color.
Then you got a mid with a checkerboard pink and white.
Lavender.
Fuck you. Next up, you got a sky blue, and then a checkerboard black and white. I'm pretty sure I can get that one right.
Checkmate.
Okay, roger that. You can take this Jordan bullshit.
We got more disconstructed pairs. What is it, 3 of them? All right. Air Jordan 2 Decon is what they're calling them. It's a black pair with a, well, it's triple black, so it's trash. And then you got the navy with the white midsole, it's kind of clean. And then the all white one is, it's cool. I like the navy one out of all 3.
Just waiting for an email.
The last drop that they had, it was like 3 different colors, and they were like super limited. And let's see how these, how this one go down. But I like the navy blue one. Moving
Next, why do you even? I'm sitting back down.
Okay. We have Air Jordan 9 Pinnacles dropping. It's a brown baseball glove and a black baseball glove. The packaging on this is pretty cool, but I think it's kind of fucked up the way they're dropping it. As of I know right now, it's only 2 stores, 2 Foot Actions, and when you go to a store to buy them, you don't get to pick which color you want. You open them up and they're wrapped inside of baseball film, kind of baseball card, like the little baseball cards you buy when you was a kid. You open them up and you get what you get. So this is how it's gonna happen. You're gonna get your shoe, you're gonna buy it, and then you open up and you're like, damn, I didn't want the black pair, I wanted the brown pair. And that's it, tough titties, you ain't get none.
Tough titties.
Retail's $250.
The worst kind of titties are tough titties.
Yes. Limited to 2,000 pairs in the world. So good luck to everybody that wants them.
Tough titties, I like that. Anyway, all right, moving along to Sunday. You got this Loop Wheeler and NikeLab Air Force 1 Ultra Low and a sock dart, I believe. Yeah, and a sock dart. So like, I want to say I don't know. I don't want to say anything.
It looks a little weird to me.
I want to say I kind of like it.
What, the sock dart?
Yeah.
The Air Force Ones look a little weird. I don't know.
I like that contrast though, like the heavy navy with the white.
Is that FLYKNIT material? What is that?
No, it's like a...
Is that like a bullshit suede?
It looks like chenille.
Oh. Very fancy tings.
I don't know, it looks nice though. I like it.
The sock dart, I like the transition to sock dart.
I don't like sock darts at all, but if that's like...
Yeah, I would never wear a sock dart, but...
That sock upper never makes me happy, but I like whatever's going on in like the ankle area. It's kind of dope. If we did the whole shoe like that, I might have been on board, but your feet, you can wear that in the wintertime. Like fucking, it's nice and warm. Anyway, colorway's kind of nice, that's about it.
Navy and gray, can never go wrong with that.
Next up, I don't know if this is verified or not.
Yes, it is very verified.
So Monday you got Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost in the infant sizes, cream white, but obviously there's a little addition to that.
So with this, they're taking pre-orders, and the website is called Kids Supply. You can get them custom with your kid's name on it. It'll come with like all different like design work on it, but it won't say Saint or North on it. It's gonna say your kid's name. And they have like apparel dropping, they got jackets, they got the triple whites dropping.
Man, far off the frames.
Yeah, they got like a bunch of other shit dropping in like conjunction with this release. So I think it's cool, but then it's like really like if you already got triple white, like just drawing them yourself. Don't pay the extra, but it's whatever. People's gonna fall for it anyway.
That's like memorabilia for your kid though. Like, I mean, you know how they used to bronze kicks? Like back in the day? Like, oh, I did
they come back and they're like 50 pounds and shit.
Yeah. Hope you like your shoes.
Yeah, you got paid a $300 shipping on because it weighs 75 pounds.
Next up, you got Tuesday. Oh, you want to take this?
What is this? I haven't even
Alien
seen this.
Stomper. So they're doing the Alien Stomper final battle pack. I don't know if this is again. I think it's again because they dropped this already. But it's got a dope little box. You got yellow, you got black, and the patent leather.
It's with that movie, right? What's the name of the movie?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, I don't know this movie. I've never seen this movie.
It's called the Alien Stomper because it's from Alien.
Okay, I've never seen the movie, so I don't know anything about these shoes. The yellow one looks crazy, but the one that dropped, I don't know when.
How have you never seen Aliens? We're gonna fucking cut this off with. How have you never seen Aliens?
I don't ever recall me.
Sigourney Weaver, like.
Nah, I don't.
Not even.
Nothing.
Aliens vs Predator.
I've seen that, but I've never seen the movie Aliens. Just. I think I was born in the wrong time, that's why. I was born in 1990 though, it's just... When does this movie drop?
First of all, there's multiple movies.
This just says Alien, it doesn't say Alien versus Predator, it's just Alien.
It's the same...
So wait, the people wore these sneakers in the movie? Like, I don't know what's going on with this.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver wore a white one, that was the first one that dropped. Remember that everybody...
The white, the really super high top one has like
camped
red
out at Extra Butter.
Oh yeah. That one was pretty cool. But a lot of people sold it for like mad bread, like... Shit's crazy.
I mean, this is why I can't fucking talk to him.
Why?
All we talk about is fucking resale.
Well, I mean, it's part of the market, whether you like it or not. Reselling is here to stay. That
has nothing to do with the breakdown.
Might have something to do with the sneaker community.
Yeah, but the breakdown is just let you know what shoes are coming out. We'll talk about that after.
These shoes are trash.
You're trash.
The other one's pretty nice.
So's your beard. Next up, we're going to bring up Thursday for next week because I think it's a dope shoe, and I do that because I get to. Anyway, Adidas Ultra Boost. There's a consortium series kind of deal going on here. There's two shoes. I only have one of them up because the only one that matters. It's an Ultra Boost Mid run through time pack. I don't even know what the other one looks like.
Who's collaborating with this shoe?
Let's not worry about that. All right, that's it for this week's breakdown. We'll get into some other stuff now. Obviously, Louis Vuitton and Supreme. I'm just going right into it because I'm not going to waste time.
Afterthoughts.
Oh God, I hate you. So Louis Vuitton Supreme got shut down in the U.S. They're not doing anything in store. We knew that was coming though.
No. They got shut down in New York City, not the U.S. They still dropping in Miami. They still drop. No?
No.
They canceled that shit too?
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
That was wild.
Still waiting for an email, sorry.
Me too.
Yeah, so they shut it down across the U.S. Miami had the pop-up. Once the pop-up ended, they put the kibosh on dropping in a Miami Louis Vuitton store at the Aventura Mall. They supposed to drop in Soho, 5th Avenue. Neither one of those are getting stuff. So, yeah, I would expect resale is going to be super high.
Now it is.
Yeah.
But I heard, well, I didn't hear it. I read it through the internet.
VIP customers.
Yeah, it's a rumor. Not sure how that's gonna go hand, and you know, like how that's gonna go down. But if they are dropping to the VIP customers, then there still is product dropping. But you know, those VIP customers aren't gonna sell the shit because you know they're probably gonna keep it. That's why they're VIP.
It gets shipped directly to you.
Oh, okay. So shout out to everybody that got on that list. Or if you got items for sale, put that price up.
This is like, what the fuck? Yeah, so retail is astronomical as it is almost a Louis Vuitton stuff.
That's like the word of the day. That's like the second time you said it.
Astronomical?
Astronomical.
What else did I say astronomical? I think you just make things
No, it's just, there was a barrage of pairs dropping. Like, there's an astronomical amount of pairs dropping.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Fuck.
It's on the camera.
The word usage is getting obliterated right now. Anyway, all right, let's move along. Colette's closing. Speaking of
shout out to
craziness.
The owner of Colette. She cashing out.
I mean, craziness.
Who's taking over the store? Was it YSL? No, not YSL.
Oh, somebody's taking over the store already?
Yeah. It's some top high-end brand. I forgot who it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Like they're buying it from her to still be Colette? Or
No. Colette name is, she's staying with that name. So it's not going to be called Colette. It's going to be called something else. But it's going to be high-end shit. It's going to be like the YSL shit or
Is the store going to still be called Colette?
No.
Okay.
Colette
so
name is done. Colette is done, but she sold the shit. Like her store or whatever, you know, brick and mortar that she has, she sold to somebody else. And I guess it's taken over by YSL. They're gonna have like the same aesthetics going on, like high-end shit, but it's gonna be like nothing from Colette. I'm wondering, like, is she still gonna collaborate with brands and still put it out as Colette collaboration, like Colette New Balance or Asics or what? I mean,
as a designer, if that's like her LLC, she can always.
She could, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hopefully she does and not drop triple white colorways, and you know, do what she got to do, man.
What, was that a dig?
No, I ain't digging. I don't got a shovel. My back hurts. I can't be digging.
I asked you guys a while ago.
I heard a noise. I didn't know what was going on.
No, somebody crawling through the window on the second floor. I asked you guys a while ago about Reebok, and I'm coming back with the same question. So, what do you guys think? I'm confused or a little curious. I have my own thoughts about Reebok. I was wondering what you guys think about Reebok and what they can do to change your viewpoint as consumers on them. Like, what? I don't know. Could they collaborate more? Could they get better collaborators? Could they stop doing like funky shoes? Like, I'm just curious.
Reebok did very well like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. They were collaborating with a bunch of boutiques. They were doing the Reebok Classic collabs.
What shoe did you get 4 or 5 years ago?
None, because I wasn't into runners at that time.
Do you remember any?
No, I seen them now.
Do you remember any?
You got High and Low. They did a lot of collaboration with them. They did like a bunch of other stores.
You're not talking about that Wolfpack in the clear box, are you?
No, that's the new stuff. I'm talking about the older stuff. We could post up like a lot of different pictures. I'll get the pictures for you. Shout out to Sneaker Grandpa. That's why I see that like all the old Reebok collaboration, all that shit is fire, though. Like a lot of the colorways are fire. A lot of the materials are.
Would you go back and buy it?
If I had the opportunity, I would.
Really?
Yeah. That old collaboration that they had back in the days are fire, though. Like I see it on his page all the time. Like I'm like, yo, I never seen this pair before, so I do a little research. I'm like, wow, like they dropped 50 pairs. Not like that it matters, but it's just saying like
it kind of does matter.
But like the material is premium, and like the colorway is fire on a Reebok. It's just like, damn, like Reebok really put this shit out for like, you know, a couple years ago. But now, like they ain't doing shit. They dropping all these fucking Instant Pump Puries.
In the grand scheme of things,
trash.
As opposed to Nike, Adidas.
Can they compete with them now?
I don't think they can.
No, they can't. But I mean, Adidas owns Reebok, so I don't think Reebok's going anywhere because they have the Adidas, like Adidas over here and then Reebok's on here. So.
I get that, but I mean, like, if you want your brand to be a little bit more prevalent in the spectrum of shoes, like, why not give them some more shine? Like, what do you think would make it different? I'm just asking. I'm a little curious.
Do you think Reebok could do good in the basketball scene? Like, can they bring back retros? I mean, like,
well, they got Harden.
Then they have the Shaq OGs, like
yeah, but like the problem is, I feel like going back in the archive, if you're not Jordan, like.
But they did that already. They did that like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but
a year
what's
ago.
the point though?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like they have nothing more.
Shaqnosis.
Yeah, like they dropped that shit already. All the OG colorways, they got new colorways that dropped in the past. It didn't even really do that good. So it's like, what can they do? Like I agree with you. What can they do to stay afloat?
I know what I think they can do. I'm just curious to see what you guys think they could do. Like, I'm like, what's the whatever? Let's get some rapport going on here. Anyway, that was the next question. We'll move along to. I just want to throw this in here. Conor McGregor.
There's some good afterthoughts, man. I like this afterthoughts. You should put that on like afterthoughts.
Like it's like a half circle or just like bang around the screen.
It's on the screen just.
Because I'm not gonna do either one of those.
All right, cool. So I'm wasting my time talking about it. So this fight, I just want to see the fight. I don't care about that trash talking, the fucking conference.
Really? That's the best part.
All that shit sounds corny. They sound like little kids in a schoolyard.
It's farty. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's whatever, but...
Can't even read. Like, I mean, they...
Should we do an event, have people meet up with us, and go watch the fight together, and go get some food, have some drinks, hang out, watch the fight? We could do something like that.
I like that.
That sounds dope.
I like that.
We could do something like that. Another one.
Yeah, but I gotta go dumb early. You know, it's just...
Where we left off?
We're leaving off at going to an event. Sorry about that cutscene battery right now. We're talking too goddamn much. Going to an event or making an event out of it, and how long I'm gonna have to sit there and wait for everybody to show up. Everybody's gonna have to show up early too. I'm not sitting there by myself because I know you're not gonna get there on time.
I'm always late, no matter what. Actually, I was on time today. I called you.
Oh yeah, yo, 12:04 actually.
What? Your time is wrong, dog. Get out of here.
I was waiting for the 12:15.
No, man.
A couple shout outs going out today. Shout out Dan from the group chat. You already know after we talked about the Floyd Mayweather business, you had to get a shout out. I said, let's make a friendly wager. He said, let's bet the house. I said, it's not friendly.
Yeah, that's not friendly at all.
I was like, damn, dog, you're trying to take my living quarters. The fuck? Shout out Alex Efron. Always use the hashtag on the Instagram. If you guys are doing posts and shit like that, I'll be like, oh, hashtag the camp out. And like, I'll take a look and always like, fucking like your shit.
I see Showing Off on here again. What up, Showing Off?
Showing Off 808. Always a pleasure. I was, you know what it was? I was looking for the original Reebok comments, and I saw Showing Off in there like mad episodes ago, just like commenting shit. I was like, oh damn, good shit. So I was like, he needs a shout out. Anyway, he
was trying to meet up with us.
Yes, while he was here, we had some scheduling conflicts.
Me too.
I pretend as though I do nothing all day, but I'm always super fucking busy. Shout outs to all the people that subscribe to the channel. Also, I'm gonna try and do a couple of subs like a week. So like probably like the pinned comment from like this episode next week, I'll give you a shout out. We'll go back and forth trying to figure out. Like I'm sure you know a couple. No.
What? The comments?
Yeah.
The comments are funny.
That man funny.
Some of them are annoying.
The voting system sucks, but like the
no, I think the voting system is very fair.
Yeah, you would, motherfucker.
Democracy rules.
Yeah, democracy is bullshit. All right, let's do this sneaker battle.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't forget this.
It's gonna be a good battle though. I like this shit.
All right, I'm fucking shoe off.
Yeah.
Let's go. Wow.
There you go.
Bro, you just put your foot through my floor.
Check it out. Focus.
Check it out, bro.
Staple. This is the last Staple collaboration.
Check it out,
so
puto. All right, okay.
Bang! Look at that. What up? Look at that picture.
It's like on my face, bro. Like, why can you not see that? Turn the shoe sideways. What's wrong with you? Are you all right?
I was trying to get the picture.
So you been drinking?
Kind of. I was trying to get. Come on, man. Not vote. You guys know what it is. Vote for me. Come on, man. Stop playing.
You guys know what it is. Vote. Yo, you could have been like, I'll put a black thing over whatever your shoe is, like a whole, like block it out, censor it, and you'll still win. Because they'll be like, oh, I see a speckle. That's got to be something.
Check out the white lace. The white lace is fire. It's a must in this pair.
I actually have black laces in mine today. These are little Saucony action. Only in Soho, black laces. Yeah, I don't really need to talk about it. It is what it is. If you like it, you like it.
Who's a collaborator? Tell them. Let the people know.
Foot Patrol over in London made these a couple of years ago.
Why did your voice change?
Because you want to know details about a shoe that
Everybody on this channel should probably know about already.
No, people didn't know that those Ronnie 2.0 nice kicks.
Oh yeah.
People thought they were GR. So you really got to tell these people.
I said a couple weeks ago I was wearing an all gray pair of shoes. And I said they were GRs. They were actually like one of the first shoes Ronnie collaborated with for
with nice kicks.
With nice kicks. It was a 1.0. There's no branding on it. It's very minimal, so you wouldn't know unless you knew. So shout out to the people that said I was
wearing a great
GRs to try and win.
And you still lost the battle.
I lost it anyway because most people didn't know what it was, so it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta let people know.
I think we're gonna get out of here. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We said that earlier. We'll say it again. If you have any questions, comments, hit the comment section. As always, comment section is appreciated. I think I'm doing a review right now. I feel like. This is what I look like when the shoe's down there and I'm like, oh yeah, put the comments.
Very animated.
What else?
We out of here.
No, we're not out yet.
Shout out to Healing Soul. Shout out to everybody.
Oh yeah, shout out to
the factory. Shout out to
Milton. You did a fantastic job today.
Shout out to Milton.
Very detailed drop list. We skipped the Thursday, but Thursday was jam packed. Today has a lot of shoes. Hopefully you didn't care about any of them because we didn't talk about it. But yeah.
Shout out to Mike M3. We're gonna have a retirement party for you.
Oh man.
Thanks for the heads up on your sneakers that you were selling.
Shout out I got the Walker, buddy. Don't worry. I got a Walker with the like little baby shoes attached to the bottom. So like when you start walking around, like you still feel like you're a part of the community. So don't worry, buddy. Anybody else? Shout outs to Eric for always missing wing night.
Shout out to Eric.
I mean, real talk, it's getting a little old, man.
He's the one that was like, yo, when's the next wing night?
The originator at the first one when there was 4 people, and the guy doesn't want to come now. I just don't get it.
Too good for us. Got him. Got you there.
Well played, sir. All right, we're out.
We out here. Peace.